Hi, my name is Katrina, and I was an LAS 102 Transfer Advantage intern for the first 8-week course of the fall semester. Once a week, I facilitated a class of about 20 transfer students to help them gain skills and talk to them about resources about the university to make them successful students at the University of Illinois. Being a transfer student myself, I had a great opportunity to share my experiences to help other transfer students be successful at this university, use their resources, make friends, and realize they still have a lot of opportunities, even if they are transfer students. And today, we have the opportunity to sit down with a few of the students, ask them a couple of questions about their experiences, and they can also ask some questions about me. So let's get started.
Hi, my name is Miranda, and I am a student. I was a student in LAS 102 this past semester. I transferred from Parkland Community College, and I am a communication major with a public relations minor at the College of LAS.
Hi, I'm Brian. I transferred from Rock Valley College and I'm a communications major.
I'm Yusuf. I transferred here from the College of DuPage, and I'm a molecular and cellular biology major, and I'm minoring in chemistry.
My first semester at U of I was very nerve-wracking at first, but as the semester went on, it was very exciting and challenging.
My first semester at U of I has been really good. I've joined a couple RSOs that I found out about that relate to my major, and then I've found a really good community and group of friends here.
My first semester at U of I has been interesting. At the beginning of the semester, I was more just focused on my schoolwork and just focused on my academic and just trying to, keep my grades up. But I realized that through like LAS 102, I realized that I should be more involved. And then I decided to join AMSA and CURE, which are some of the clubs I'm involved in now.
The biggest thing I gained from taking LAS 102 was learning about the different types of resources on campus and also learning that there are people similar to me that transferred from a smaller community college that are also nervous.
The biggest thing I've gained from taking LAS 102 is that all the opportunities that are available for transfer students, and just because you're coming in as a junior doesn't mean you're set back by any way. We had an assignment where you had to go to a professor's office hours, and so it made me realize that they were actually able to meet with you. Here, it's definitely a different vibe to the college, and that they are willing to help you and sit down with you and talk to you about your classes or your future endeavors.
The biggest thing I gained from LAS 102 is getting more involved in the school. You could join clubs, you could meet people. There are a lot of opportunities, and I learned that through LAS 102.
Transitioning from a small community college, I would recommend taking LAS 102 to new transfer students just because I took a lot away from it. Some things I took away was learning that everyone has their own type of story when transferring, and everyone has their own personal experiences. And my favorite part was finding people who have similar experiences and questions about transferring like me.
I would definitely recommend taking LAS 102 to new transfer students because it helps you in finding where you belong on campus and also all the opportunities that are here for you or resources that you have available.
I recommend new transfer students to join LAS 102 because it's easy to get lost in the school. It's a big school, and you could easily just not find your niche around here. LAS 102 just kind of helps you narrow down your focus and really find what you're good at.
Katrina was very personable when it came to each one of her students. I expressed to her in our individual meeting that I was intrigued about the internship opportunities on campus, and she brought me more information on an internship that she had been involved with, and that could be a possibility for me.
Katrina was a really good transfer intern. She made things really personable, and it actually felt like she wanted to be there and just wasn't there because she had to, just because it was her job. So it was definitely a good learning experience to have someone there that wanted to help you out and wanted to do the same things you did.
So at the beginning of the school year, I was really nervous about transferring here, and Katrina helped calm me down. And I was really nervous about my classes because I was taking courses that I guess were more difficult than any of the courses I took before, and I was really nervous about that. And Katrina helped calm me down and really installing me that I could kind of do it, get it done. LAS 102 was a very helpful class, and it kind of felt like home, especially since it was my smallest classroom size. So I kind of knew a lot of people in there. Most of my classes, I don't know anybody in those classes. I know a few out of 1,000 students. But in LAS 102, I was able to know more people and kind of feel more a part of the school.
So here's a question from a student. How do you make sure that everyone feels comfortable at U of I? One way that I made sure people felt comfortable as a transfer intern at U of I was just to share my personal experiences. I wanted to make sure that they knew that by getting involved, by making friends, by not being scared or nervous, they can really experience a lot at U of I and get the most out of it. I think sharing personal experiences is the best way to make people feel comfortable because it makes you relatable. It makes, maybe they'll see qualities of themselves in you, and then they can be more confident knowing that other people are going through the same things. Another question, is there anything that stands out that you've acquired from being an intern that will help you in future endeavors? So I always tell people that being an LAS 102 intern was one of the best academic and professional and personal experiences I really had at the University of Illinois. This is because it really gave me insight on almost what it's like to be an instructor, just for like an 8-week course in a topic that I'm really passionate about. It helped me really organize myself and plan out how I want to, tell people about certain topics, how I want to help them be successful, and using the lesson plans, being able to alter the lesson plans and kind of, make them different, make them my own, was a really cool way for me to express myself and to use my leadership skills and to really put together all the information I've acquired and all the experiences I've gained from U of I to share them with other students. So I think definitely, I'm interested in medicine and going to medical school, and this is something that I will definitely use in the future as a physician. As a physician, I will have to talk to, a certain amount of people and tell them, certain patients and tell them, share with them different information to hopefully change their lives and impact their lives in a positive way, just like I did as an intern. What was your favorite experience overall from teaching the class? My favorite experience overall from teaching the class was getting to know other transfer students, especially students from different countries, from different backgrounds, from different experiences, and really getting to know them and trying my best to help them be successful at U of I. Because one thing I really saw was I saw myself in these students. Like I remember being in their position because I took that class last year when I first came to the U of I, and I really saw myself in their position. And I really remember being nervous, being scared, but being very curious. And that time, that first couple of months when you transfer to the University of Illinois, is a really special and unique and delicate time because that time is really where you formulate how you feel about the university, what you think about the university, how you're going to get involved, your friends, your feelings about everything that's going on around you in this new situation. So I think because that time is so important, I was really just grateful to have that experience to work with students and help them and share experiences and be positive and instill confidence in them and help them out during that really important and delicate time when they just first got on campus. So I think that was my the best thing I gained from the class, and the thing that I liked the most was being able to work on those relationships, help these students, and make sure they had good experiences at the University of Illinois.